Hey, 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 what is up, collective? It is your girl, Tracy. Love you guys. Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle, welcome back. Yes, I'm in my pajamas still, guys. Get over it, get over it. I love doing readings in my pajamas. I don't know why. And this is not a stain, this is a bleach stain, you guys, but I love this shirt. It's one of my most comfortable. So don't judge, okay? You're here for the message, okay? And don't look at my nails. Okay. All right, guys. So I started off the zodiac reading. You know, I'm only doing zodiac readings the first of the month and mid-month. So I started off with Aries because it's their birthday season. It is officially Aries season. Happy birthday to all the Aries of the world. But I didn't want to go in order. So because somebody's always going to be last. So I thought I'd switch it up. Whatever month it is and whoever's birthday it is, they get their reading first. And then we jumble it up to see who follows. You feel me? But I appreciate you guys coming back to see me. I really do. All right, so who is this reading going to be for? Drum roll, please. And the Oscar goes to, don't even mention the Oscars right now. The slap heard around the world. You know what? Will Smith, I love you. You're a great actor. But that was some bullshit right there. Why would you ever strike another person on national TV on your special day? You're getting the Oscar. Happiest day of your life, right? And you go slap a mofo. Chris Rock, your counterpart. Why would you do that? All right, my rant is over. So stupid. Because that's all you're going to fucking remember is you're not going to remember how you felt about the Oscars. You're just going to remember slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. Stupid. All right. And the reading goes to Capricorn. My beautiful Cappies. All right. So look, this is how it's going to work out. This is a collective reading, my lovelies, my lovely Capricorn collective. If you need a personal for your particular situation, or you would like to donate to my channel, go to the About Me down below. All my information's there. I will follow up with you very, very shortly, okay? So let's see. What else did I have to tell you? Okay, so right now we've got the planet Mercury in Aries. So, Aries are fiery anyway. They're a cardinal sign. They're right out the gate. The first zodiac sign right out the gate, full of fire, right? And mischief. But you add Mercury, the planet where it's clear, concise, transparent, tell it like it is communication. Well, I don't know. You might see the Queen or King of Swords pop up here and there, okay? People who are going to tell it like a TI is around here. And then we also have Venus in Aquarius going in, and that's in the North Node. And, you may be being pulled back by people, places, and things in your life. Continue to follow the North Star, Grasapa. Continue to follow Venus into your North Node. That's all about spiritual awakening, having wisdom, listening to your intuition, because intuition is the language of your soul. Not going backwards. We don't go South Node. We go North Node. Okay, guys? All right. I'm giving away 2 free readings. Starting tomorrow, I will draw 2 random subscriber names. So I let the cat out the bag. That's how you win it, right? You gotta like the video, share and subscribe. Share with your friends, your mama and them, Day and them, your coworkers, whoever you think will feel my vibe. If you're feeling my vibe, and they too can win a free reading. I'm going to keep it up for all the months moving forward. It may still be 2 in May, or I may cut it down to 1. I'm not sure. But anyway, so Friday, I will be posting the names of the winners. So be sure to check back over the weekend to schedule your free reading. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, we're going to be in a new moon. We're gearing up for a brand new full moon, guys. Either it's tomorrow or Saturday. I believe, for some reason, I'm thinking it's the 1st of April, which is tomorrow, right? Okay. So right now we're in a waning crescent moon. So, things get a little crazy when there's a new full moon, right? People start acting out of sorts and all kinds of stuff. And then on top of that, you've got Venus, the planet of love, right? And then you've got Mercury, the planet of tell it like it is communication. Ay, 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 you guys. Keep calm. Don't hurt nobody, okay? Don't hurt nobody. All right. So I'm going to be throwing some tarot down. And this is, where's my book? This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. What's her name? Where's my book? Oh, I'm all discombobulated, guys. Sorry. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. Okie dokie, guys. The Hoodoo deck by Tiana Lee McQuiller. I hope that's her name. It's a beautiful African American deck. I really love it. Excuse me, that's a spiritual burp. Because I speak the truth, okay? And and it comes with a great guidebook in case you are also a tarot reader and would love recommendations for great decks. I hate it when I watch a video of another tarot reader and they're so secretive about the decks they're using. I don't understand that. Like, a deck is a deck. Who cares? But anyway, I digress. That's that. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Hoodoo deck. If so impelled, I might draw some romance oracle cards, depending on how the tarot is looking for you guys, if it's needed. Because I know one sign I did, it looked like they were having some issues in the romance department, but Spirit did not divulge any oracle cards from this deck. So, yeah. And then we'll get some life path cards. This is the Enchanted Map, directional for your life. Directional wisdom cards by Colette Baron Reed. Super, super deck. I love it so much. And lastly, my dears, I love my angel guide. I love my angel oracle messages, and I think you should too. Who doesn't want a message from their angelic beings, right? This is by Kyle Gray, very gifted person. He has the ability to communicate with angelic beings and archangels. I love that. Alrighty, so shall we get started? I'm trying to keep my videos shorter, making them shorter. So let's see how this one goes. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. I can never remember birthdays, you guys. So I'm so sorry. I have to look and see when y'all's birthday, everybody's birthday is, because I can't remember shit. I know it starts in January, but just want to be sure. Come on. Show me the dates. Okay, December 22nd. All right, December 22nd through January 19th. Got it. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go in. Holy Spirit, we are tapping in and tuning in for the week of March the 31st through April the 13th for our Capricorn Collective. Yes, our Capricorn Collective. I think you guys are considered are you guys sea goats? Maybe you're not sea goat. I don't remember what the Capricorns are. I thought you guys were like a goat. Yeah, you guys are like considered like a sea goat or something like that. Anyway, this is for March the 31st through April the 13th, Holy Spirit, for our Capricorn Collective, born December the 21st through January the 19th. This is Miss Ida. This is the Hierophant or High Priestess card. I haven't asked for the cards yet, so I put it back, but if it comes out again, then it was meant to be there. Holy Spirit, what is the current energy? Ooh, this flipped over. Holy shit, what the hell? Current energy supporting our Capricorns right now. I'm showing Two of Swords, feeling very conflicted about a decision. Like, she doesn't even have any eyes. She's like totally relying on her third eye chakra to help her make this freaking decision. That's spirit, intuition, the knowing, right? She's trying to not rely on her human self, but her spiritual self to make the best informed decision. But right now, look at her face. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Anyway, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which, my dear Capricorn collective, it is somebody who is full of anxiety, depression, can't sleep at night, having nightmares. It's that type of energy. You see the skull? Yeah, like that. What the hell is going on? My beautiful Cappies. What the hell? Man, let me find out. Let's see. Okay, Holy Spirit. Let's see if this gets any better. What do our Capricorn collective, what do they need to know for the near future, the next 14 days or so, Holy Spirit? What messages do they need to see right now for the next 2 weeks at least? What messages would you like for them to see, Holy Spirit, for our Capricorn collective born December 22nd through January the 19th? Okay, I've got some cards turned over. Whenever they turn over, I take these cards. This was in the hidden energy just a few months ago. I peeped it. What else? Courting. All right, so this is in the near future. I see the Six of Baskets or the Six of Cups. That's sort of like that reminiscent type of energy. Remember the good old days? Remember when we were in love? Or remember when we did this and we had such a good time? It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship or any type of relationship in your life when you're remembering the good times and feeling nostalgic and reminiscent. This could also point to like soulmate recognition energy as well. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands is very passionate king, good leader, warm, full of passion, excitement, always likes to have a good time, merriment, and all that other good stuff. If they're balanced, but if they're unbalanced, then this King of Wands could just be somebody who's in it for a good time, not a long time. Courting. This is, this is like the Two of Cups in other tarot decks. The Two of Cups, two people who choose each other and who both come with their cup full of, mainly you see their cups full of all these different chakra colors. So their cups are balanced, right? And that means emotional balance. And then you've got, the ancestors. I don't know if they're giving approval for this courtship or there's non-approval, but either way, these two people have chosen each other and they've come together. Hopefully they've come together in a healthy, balanced way with equal amounts in their cup. If it's unbalanced, then there may be an issue. This is blue. This is like the color of the throat chakra. And this is red, the color of the sacral chakra, your root chakra. And this is, emotion and feeling rooted. So that's the balance of the two. But somebody over here is feeling like the Two of Knives and the Nine of Knives. What the hell? Holy Spirit, for our Capricorn collective, what don't they see coming? What don't they see coming towards them? What don't they see coming towards them? Please show us what the Capricorn collective don't see coming their way over the next few weeks or so. Wish I had longer fingers, because these longer cards, it's hard for me to really handle. Okay. Is that the only thing that you want us to see? The Daughter of Knives is, in this deck, is considered the Knight of Swords. Swords are all about communication. It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it's all about communicating, right? And it's like, it looks like she's on some sort of bike, and she's getting like all of these messages from the ancestors, do this, say this, fix this, whatever. But it's a card of this Knight energy, which is sort of immature energy. I'm just going to be real with you guys. If there was an age of a person for Knight energy, it would be between the ages of 15 and 22. And if you're not that age, then maybe you're just immature or emotionally immature. But this Knight is wanting to communicate something, and it's pointing towards this courting card. So do you want to communicate something to a person that you have your eye on, that you would like to court, or somebody that's already in your energy right now that you are courting, to try to get at, hopefully trying to get out of this, there's a lot of swords on the table. That's all I can say. Trying to get out of this swordsy feeling depressed and anxious and all that other stuff. I'm not going to pull this, but the hidden energy is the Star card, going through whatever healing needs to be gone through, come out through the other side, healed, balanced. We're talking about the balance in the courting card. The blue standing for having emotional stability and balance, as well as that root chakra being grounded and rooted. Okay. What does Spirit want the Capricorns to focus on at this time? What would you like our oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not sure if that was me that dropped the cards or not, but all right. So we have the Aunt Caroline, just for notation. We have the Aunt Caroline in reverse. We have the Four of Baskets, which is the Four of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to reshuffle and see, just to make sure that it just wasn't me not shuffling well. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you want our Capricorn collective to focus on? What would you like for them to focus on from May 31st over the next few weeks? Any other messages that you would like for them to focus on? Okay. All right. So evidently it was the shuffler. Okay. The hidden energy right now, is the Hangman. This is Jack Gullah. This is Gullah Jack. This is the Hangman in tarot. It means that you're stuck like Chuck. You cannot move for whatever reason. You're blocked. You're stuck. You feel like you can't make a move right now. If you're not feeling that way right now, then this is in the hidden energy, something that maybe not has not shown itself yet. Okay. All right. So what spirit wants you to focus on? This is the Emperor, and it doesn't matter your genitalia, it just matters what type of energy you're repping, right? So this is John Horse. This is the Emperor energy. It could be a male or a female. It doesn't matter. In the crossing energy. So this is very strong energy. This is the crossing energy for all of these feelings on this table. And then you kind of have, I would say this is a crossing card as well. Who took a new leap of faith? This is the free man. This is starting at 0. This is falling off the cliff, knowing damn good and well that Spirit has got your back and it's not going to let you come crashing down once you take that fall, that leap of faith. So leap of faith and the Emperor are the crossing energies here. Got some more swords here, guys. 10 of knives, 10 of swords. We got a 9 of swords, feeling depressed, anxious, having nightmares, just fucking unhappy completely. And this 10 of swords, you see this person laying on the steps of the church, has been stabbed in the back 10 times. So Capricorn, either you're feeling stabbed in the back right now, or somebody in your energy is feeling these energies, and these are very negative feelings. 2 of knives, can't decide what to do, what direction. 9 of swords, anxious, depressed, nightmares. 10 of knives, feeling stabbed in the back, or somebody stabbed you in the back. I don't know. Don't know what's going on here. And then we have somebody who's feeling committed. This is the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Coins. Somebody who's just feeling committed, maybe just to focus on work right now, focus on your pentacles right now, your coins. This could be also somebody who is committed to working on whatever you feel is a source of abundance in your life. What's going on here, Caps? What's going on? Why are you feeling like you're in the hangman status? All right, so from the top of the deck, the last card we're going to pull is the overall energy of what's going on. We have a Knight of Cups, Daughter of Baskets. Somebody who is in the night, in a night sort of energy, wanting to offer a cup of love, some emotion. Where do we see that freaking knight? Yeah. So we have a knight. Sorry, guys. I got something in my eyeball. Okay. We got a Knight of Cups. Somebody wanting a knight energy, which is young energy, like we discussed. Wanting to offer a cup of love. And maybe wanting to come communicate. But this is not... This ain't no Emperor or Empress energy, right? This ain't no... This is childlike energy, teenage energy. And it definitely ain't no king energy going on here. So already there's some sort of imbalance here in the energy on the table. You got mature and immature. All right, well, I think that's about it for that. I don't even know if I should pull any romance cards. I'm scared to. Okay, Caps. Let's see if Holy Spirit will give you a few of these. Holy Spirit, this is for the Capricorn Collective. Do you have any romance oracle messages that they need to see at this present time? Do you have any romance oracle messages that our Capricorn Collective needs to see at this time? Any others? A few more shuffles and then I'll be done. Holy Spirit, do you have any more romance oracle messages for our Capricorn Collective to see? All right. The hidden energy is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Take that however that resonates. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you've chosen, that you seek. There seems to be some conflicting information, though, in the energy on this table. Because there's way too many swords and not enough cups in this reading. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 knives. Okay, we got 4 knives or 4 swords. We got 2 baskets. That's reminiscing about the past, how things used to be. And the Knight of Baskets wanting to offer some love. And that's it. Okay, thanks, Caps. I'm going to keep it moving. If this resonates and you know what your story is, if this resonates with you, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Take a sip of my coffee. It always gets cold while I'm doing a reading. I always have to reheat it like 1,000 times. Holy Spirit, this is for our Capricorn Collective. Can you please give them a few life path messages that may edify their soul, give them advice, point them in the right direction? Please, Holy Spirit. Can you give me one more for our Capricorn Collective for the life path messages? Okay. Who got these cards? I want to Sagittarius got these cards, these 2 cards, the Commitment card and the Wizard of Awareness. In the hidden energy for you, though, I do have details, so we'll add that. And also in the hidden energy, I believe Sagittarius got these 2 cards. We're not going to choose them. This is the Talisman. And follow the leader. Whatever is being manifested is being crystallized behind the scenes. Just stay on your path. Stay on your path. Follow Spirit. See Spirit right here? Spirit right here. Spirit right there. Looks like the same path, right? Sort of. Keep listening to Spirit. You're co-creating with Spirit. You don't control everything that's going on in your world. You do what you're supposed to do. Holy Spirit will do the rest. Things are being crystallized in the background. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean it's not happening. All right, so let's move on with these cards. Okay, commitments. Boom. Wait a minute. Is this right? Oh, wrong book. Sorry, guys. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul, my beautiful Cappies. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment um, in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnership at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. You are who you attract. I saw a bunch of swords in your tarot. So I'm not sure what those swords are all about. Feeling conflicted, feeling depressed, anxious, all that other stuff. I'm not sure what that is about, but you are who you attract. So if you have self-confidence and you love yourself, and you have a great relationship with the divine, then it's going to resonate. That glow is going to resonate from the inside out, and other people see it, and it affects other people. If you're in that swordsy energy, feeling depressed, anxious, and somebody stab me in the back, or I'm going to stab somebody in the back, that shit's low vibing right there. That energy gets you nowhere. So if you're in a relationship where somebody is high vibing and you have somebody who's lower vibing, you are in fact unequally yoked. So make sure you know the reason why you're making the commitment. Make sure you're on the same sheet of music, the same path. Saw that path card? See these path cards, right? You're on the path, on the same path of where you're going, being led by spirit, co-creating with spirit, vibing higher so that you're equally yoked. The Wizard of Awareness. The Wizard of Awareness is your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you, Cappies. This applies to the environment within you, too. We just got finished talking about it, what resonates from the inside out, what radiates, the energy that you're putting out there. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. This is like, being able to see another perspective, like being that eagle or that falcon flying high in the sky. You're able to see from another vantage point. If you're a stubborn type of Capricorn, then you have a hard time seeing things from other people's perspective, or maybe putting yourself in other people's shoes, right? If you are an awakened Capricorn, then you are able to see it from another vantage point, another perspective, how somebody else may be feeling, right? Instead of just how you're feeling. So this is telling you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and they go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change. And no matter how much you want things to stay the same, they don't. And the Wizard of Awareness is woke and knows that. And they're asking you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. You don't have control over everything. Sometimes you just need to sit back and see how things are going to work themselves out. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Sit your ass down, Capricorn. See how things gonna transpire. You do your part, and then divine does their part. You're co-creators, right? You don't control everything. Choose another perspective. Details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest detail, so pay attention. As you can see, there's a pile of books and looks like a compass. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel, the karmic wheel, and how it spins. As you can see, it says clarity in that little looking glass. Clarity and a new perspective. This is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life, my Capricorns. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time, which is echoing what this card just said. When this card appears in a reading, it's assigned to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the bigger picture. And lastly, we're going to get angel card. Holy Spirit, can you please give the Capricorn Collective 1 or 2 angel messages? Okay, thank you. Blessings and abundance are coming your way, my beautiful Caps. We saw that 8 of Pentacles in the tarot reading, somebody committed to working hard at whatever to bring about that abundance, because Pentacles are about that, right? Not just in coin, but I feel like being abundant in other ways is also important. Being abundance in love, being abundance in compassion, being able to see others' perspectives and not just your own, will open up your mind, your spirit, and your heart. So there's abundance in many, many different ways that cannot be monetized. Transformation. It's all about transforming yourself, being connected to that higher spirit, that higher vibration, listening to the divine when they give us downloads or messages. We're all here to transform as spirits and learn lessons that, need to be learned so we don't have to repeat that shit. All right. And ease and grace, it's just kind of like this guy right here, be the Wizard of Awareness, and ease and grace is just doing your part, whatever it is, and then remaining balanced emotionally and in your root chakra, grounding, stay grounded. Don't flick off, have patience with other people, try to see things from another perspective. because remaining balanced in your emotions and remaining balanced as far as that foundation is going to take away that sword energy we saw, that Nine of Swords, feeling anxious and depressed, the Ten of Swords, feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back or you stabbed somebody in the back, will relieve some of those swords. All right. So there you go, my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for joining me here at Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. I really appreciate you guys always coming back to see me. Love you guys so very much. And I hope that these messages were able to resonate with you, give you words of wisdom, give you some advice, whatever the case may be in your life over the next few weeks. I hope you can work out some of that sword energy that we saw in your energy, and yeah, just listen to spirit, and spirit will always guide you to your highest self, your north node. It's all about following the north node, my cappies. But anyway, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Giving away 2 free tarot readings starting tomorrow. So be sure to check back over the weekend to see if maybe you won. Share with your coworkers, people that you think will resonate with the messages that come from this tribe. Okay. All right. Take care, my Capricorns. Until we meet again. Ciao.